Woman had to put up with, not being the only woman. You know what I mean? She said, no! So, alright, what's this? Oh, shit, number 6. I'll have a groom, please. Ooh, this is a good one. This looks like, the male are finally getting it. It could be the story of your life. Well, the story of many women. Oh, no, let me see. As a matter of fact, but these Indian girls know how to save them from the burden of socializing and still end up with a groom. Well, the 21st century India is still going through its socio-cultural reforms. Ooh, I'm getting better at reading, huh? A small state of Bihar has adopted a strange popular ritual of kidnapping the groom. There you go. As a way to fight the custom of doorway. The father of a girl not able to afford dowry for her daughter's wedding can simply steal away an eligible young bachelor for her daughter and wed them off in a traditional secret ceremony straight away against his wishes. So they kidnap the husband, or kidnap the, random bachelor. The mother's involved, the daughter. I guess I don't know if they get people to help. I don't see the mother and the daughter, just taking a legitimate, dude, unless they just want a wimpy dude. You know what I mean? But there's some big strong guy out there working hard, and they just grab him up. I'm sure they have help. The brothers and stuff get them, and they got him. There's a picture. There's a picture here, which, by the way, I'll send this to Kimmy, the co-host, even though she's not able to co-host with me right now. But we're gonna fix that today. I think we're gonna try. Well, I don't know. Her husband will probably be home in like an hour or so. I don't know if we're gonna have time today. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. But anyway, and they got this dude like strapped in a friggin' chair, and he looks pissed. Ew. Number 5, sweaty apples. Yum. Oh, God. They got apples on this chick's armpits. Going through some strange courtship rituals so far. Surely, we must have some eyebrows raised. Now, let's see that cringe on your face, as it's time for something gross. We are talking about 19th century Austria, where pretty laces had the liberty of courting men they liked with a slice of an apple. Not just any apple sliced, mind you, but the one soaked in their armpits during a dance ceremony. Oh, God! Ugh. Why is this grossing me out more than the beheading? Presented to them later, if interested, the men would happily gulp it down. Oh! In acceptance. How sweaty. Sorry. How sweet. Glad they don't do it anymore. Oh my God. Ew. That's nasty. Oh my God. Oh God, I love. See, you cannot. Some people say these top 10s are tacky, man. These are friggin' awesome. I'll never stop doing them because, for the times, I'm not gonna lie. 9 times out of 10, they're corny. But then you get good ones, man. You get the good ones. Top10s.net. Top10s.net with a Z. Top10s.net is where I've always gotten mine from day one. Been doing the top 10 list since I've started these shows, pretty much almost, and that's where I've tried other sites, but this is the best one. Only thing is, you gotta wait every day to get a new one, and that's fine. But the thing is, like, sometimes they're corny. Like yesterday's, I don't even think I wound up doing it, but it was top 10 bad comic book characters, which is alright, I guess. I mean, I'm into comic books, but I don't. I mean, they're bad comic book characters that are not. They're not even really that known. You know what I mean? You don't even know who the fuck they are. These friggin' characters are talking about. So it wasn't that interesting. So I wound up never reading it. What did I want to do? I was trying to stall so I could do something, but now I forget what. Oh my god. Oh, my daughter, I think, has a cold. Aw. Oh, Kimmy. Oh, I hate it when babies get a cold. When Belle used to get a cold, man. Oh, it's so sad. And they're babies, and you got to be careful with the babies and the cold, because their immune systems aren't nearly developed yet enough. You know what I mean? So you got to really be careful. And yeah, it's her first cold. Oh man, that's sad. First cold. But it's her first cold. It won't be her last, so she'll be all right. Tell her to walk it off. I remember what I wanted to do. Oh, that's right. Oh, well, you know what? We need a staller anyway. So, come here, Belle. Shut the door. We're recording. Hurry up, because I don't want to hear the TV in the background. Okay, that's why I have a studio now, mainly for the TV. Turn around here. And listen, Daddy's reading the top 10, right? And, so I'm actually glad you knocked on the studio door, even though you know you're not supposed to, right?
Yeah.
All right. What did you want?
To ask you, Daddy, want chocolate milk?
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I need to find something and I need to stall. Okay? So you can talk while I get up the stuff I want for the end of the top 10, and I'll get you chocolate milk at the same time, okay? And you can talk while I do that. All right? Here you go. You could sing, do whatever you want. I'll hold your blankie, your bear blankie. Go ahead. Anything you want, but you gotta talk in the mic. Don't sit on my lap because I'm doing stuff. Talk. But remember, the mic has got to be near so they can hear you.
Well, I was actually know how to do something when I
talk into the mic.
Well,
you gotta talk into the mic so they can hear you.
Well, because that always remember every day.
What?
Like Emma and Harry and everyone else that I remember.
Yeah, your friends. You miss your friends?
Yes, and I can't stop thinking of them.
Okay, well, sing them a song.
Okay.
And I'll go get you chocolate milk, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's first read what Kimmy says. Yeah, she has a stuffy nose, coughing and sneezing, the baby. Remember Kimmy? Kimmy, the co-host, is what I'm calling her now? Well, her baby's got a cold.
Why?
I don't know. It happens. You had a cold when you were a baby.
Because I was allergic to bees when I was a baby, and now I'm not.
It has nothing to do with bees. Kimmy says, "Hi, Bella."
Hi.
You can't understand what she's saying, but can hear both of you. Well, that's good. So, sing a song, and I'll be right back. I'll get you chocolate milk. Go ahead.
Okay, well.
You can sit in Daddy's chair. Make sure you talk clear into the mic. I mean, I don't care if you speak gibberish, but I want them to hear it. Hear the gibberish, okay?
Okay.
All right. Sit down. Go ahead. Talk. Sing.
I'm waiting for you to go away.
Oh, all right. Like that. Keep it like that. Go. Go.
Every day, and I be queer, and today is a day together. Going up, down, and around right now. That I always remember when I barely remember. And I barely remember anything. And every day and when I remember. Anyway, when I barely know what to do. Right now very sad, but I know I wanna be queer right now. Very now.
There you go. It's on the table. Thanks. Good job. That was fast. Yeah, that's right. It was fast. I did it right. All right, we are back. I don't know how that was. I mean, I can imagine she was singing pretty low, but it's the best I can do. I had to get her some chocolate milk, and I could have easily played a song, or a clip. But here's the thing: I'm in the middle of a top 10 list. I wanted to keep it going. So, number 4, talking about precautions here. There is always a thin... Oh, by the way, since if you're just coming in and you're just listening, we're doing the top 10 list. Top 10 strange courtship rituals. We're on number 4. Number 4 is talking about precautions here. There is always a thin line between intercourse and intimacy. Rather, we have a thick blanket here between those. There could be nothing more challenging than to test the patience of young adolescents. Lover through bonding, a common practice during 16th and 17th century in Europe and America. Young girls and boys were actually allowed to stay together in the girl's house overnight, sharing the same bed, fully clothed, wrapped in separate blankets, with a bonding board between them. Phew! The sole purpose of this practice was for both of them to know each other well while resisting any kind of temptation. How much did you think that worked? Because here's the thing. They're separated in a board, and they each have different blankets, but the guy can just go over the board. The girl can just go over the board. Do it, go back over the board before anybody even knew it. So how many times do you think that really worked? Oh, she's a... Excuse me. She's a cute singer. Thank you, Kimmy. And then later on, as I started reading, she said, "It's bonding, haha. You have to have someone read for you." No, because the object of this is bundling. She says, because I said bonding. Bonding's with an O. But the point is to become a better reader. I don't read. The only time I read is on the show and when I read my daughter her bedtime stories at night, and I've done that ever since the boys, when I first came around, and the boys were little, I would read them stories, and I read my nephew's stories, but that's the only time I ever read the children or to do the show. So eventually I'm going to get better, I would hope. Our little girls all grown up. Oh my God, what's this going on in here? This is Asian persuasion, looks like. They're in a little tiny hut. The Daya folks, D-A-I, I don't know how to pronounce that, but might have a free spirit kind of approach to love. But the Kreong tribes from Cambodia have simply taken it to a different level. Here we have parents. Why can I hear Mark Fox? What is he doing? Didn't I tell Mark Fox? He doesn't listen. Oh, where's my headphones? There they are. Alright. Yeah, I'm on the air and they can't hear you. I'm not taking them off. Huh? What are you... We're doing the top 10. All right, we only got one left anyway, but this